called 1134.
Myself where the fuck I go wrong to make me the person I become with all the wrong. That song's 11:34. If you type it out in the calculator, it says hell. It's our first Spanglish song. We will have an EP coming out September 30th called Euphoria, and that'll be a song in there. This next song is called Victory. It's off our Cheat to Win album. And it goes like this. If you're at home, bounce! Go! Do you ever feel like you wanna give up? You feel the weight of the world's on you. At another day, drowning in myself down this poor excuse of our boring lies. Do you know what it's like when you don't wanna bother or even try to keep on giving a F anymore? Countless times I recall it only gets much harder. So I guess I'll just lie down with my head on the floor.
I tell myself I can't go on, no, not like this. I must move on, keep staying strong. It's time to change my life around.
So come on, just get up and stand up now.
Know that you're strong, you won't fall, you won't break down.
Just don't give up or let up and don't allow those bad thoughts inside your head to waste. Go on and keep strong and just move on.
Cause you won't fall, you won't lose, you won't break down.
Just don't give up or let up and don't allow this bother. It's time for victory. Jump up if you're home, strive for victory. How many times have you blown up the support of others? Do you know what it's like to be the to love? Giving up all the words you claim to call your brothers. Are they after the ones you bother to think of?
When you think about it, they've always been there for you. Just don't forget the ones who always loved you. Don't be afraid to call a friend, to reach your head down when you need
Let go. Jump, jump, jump. So come on, just get up and stand up now.
You won't fall, you won't lose, you won't break down.
Let's all give up and let up and roll out.
Those bad thoughts
Inside your head to win. So go on and keep strong and just move on.
Cause you won't fall, you won't lose, you won't break down.
Now that you can, so go on and to worry.
On my head,
And strive for victory. Thank you. We got one more song off the Cheat to Win album, and this one's called Breakdown 2. It's a love song. It's about going crazy. We're probably the only band in the world to write about love.
so
Very original. Probably the first ever. Probably the last.
probably the first.
Yeah.
The first.
Y dice así. I'm not sorry that you made me into the monster I've become. Why can't you see that you set me free? Everyone knows that I'm crazy. I don't think it's safe to say I got this figured out. But I'll stand my ground. you. Someone who understands the things we're capable of doing. I want you, I need you, I can't see my life without you. Life without you. I can't think, I can't see, but with me, I'm lost without you. Still without you. I fight a battle and anxiety is kicking in. It's driving me insane, I don't know what's the difference between love and hate. It's not the same. And every day I wake up from a time fantasy. I'm slowly seeking for this love, can I get some love? It's just hate. Oh, it's hate. Now I'm messed up. I'm gonna this town. Don't know what's right or wrong. I'm back here, what I've gone too far. I like gone too far. I really messed it up this time. Jump! I feel we're looking for someone to love me like you do. Like you do. Someone who understands the things we're capable of doing. I want you, I need you, and I can't see my life without you. Life without you. But I can't think and I can't see, but with me I'm lost without you. Lost without you. Album. Thank you.
Dang.
Tough crowd.
Woo. Yeah, it's always weird because like we don't have a big we don't have a studio audience. It's just
like hoping
us and a bunch of camera guys.
Audience clap.
Yeah. I'm clapping back there. I don't know if it shows up. So I've never heard you on keyboards, but I'm guessing you're way better at a drummer.
Yeah, 100 times much better. I do it.
He was making those faces, huh?
Yeah, he was. Getting the spins and all that good stuff. All right. How did you come up with the name?
Outlet Odyssey. I came up with the name. It was just if you
Here, probably hold that one down for a second, just so there's not.
I took just a literal translation of outlet means venting, and then Odyssey means adventure. I just put those together. Something corny.
Outlet to me means shopping, I thought.
Like the outlets.
The outlet malls.
Well, good thing I called
it's
it.
good that I know this.
Well, I called it Outlet Odyssey, but I think there's like a shopping mall called Odyssey Outlets.
Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah,
Well,
we're probably
you're
gonna
first.
sponsor each other.
Yeah, there you
something
go.
like that.
Work out a marketing deal. Yeah, work out a marketing deal with that. Okay, and then you mentioned kind of previously. The iteration like before this was the music kind of different, like what, you know?
Yeah, it was honestly strictly pop punk or pop rock on anything before we came out the Odyssey.
Yeah. And when did you get into the Spanglish?
We
Or what? Like, you know,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
sure there was a reason.
So we had a friend reach out to us to come perform at Mexican American Comic Con, and it was filled with Latinos. They asked us to perform, and I told them, but we don't have any Spanish music.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's okay. We want the world to know that there's people like you
Yeah.
that are Latinos
Yeah.
who do play this kind of
Yeah.
music, you know? And so that kind of inspired me to, you know, we all speak Spanish right here. I was wondering, like, hey, why didn't we ever...
Yeah.
include that in our music? It's something you don't really hear in this genre, I guess.
Yeah.
And if they are playing Spanish, it's strictly Spanish, never both.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the rest of the interview in Spanish. No, I'm
Okay.
just kidding.
Yeah,
I
I would
can't
love
do that. You guys would love that, and the audience would probably like
My
that.
mom would probably yell at me
Yes,
for
yeah.
not speaking proper Spanish.
Yeah. Let's get some closed caption going. Yeah, exactly.
subs.
So let's. Oh man, I can do a little. If we were ordering food, I'd be good. You know, I can order food. I can take care of the amenities.
We
and-
can even dub it later.
There you go. There you go.
Dub this whole thing.
Yep. So let's talk about the new EP.
Okay.
When was this recorded and where?
This was recorded in my friend's garage in San Antonio. It's kind of like a garage. They made it into a house.
Those are the best studios.
No, honestly, the best studio.
Yeah.
This guy's like my soulmate when it comes to music.
Nice.
He knows exactly what I want.
Yeah.
And so all 3 songs that are going to be on the Euphoria EP, they're all recorded by him. We did drums, bass, guitar, and vocals with him.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's crazy how, you know, back in the day, you literally had to have thousands of dollars, go into a studio, you know, take forever. You need a microphone, a laptop, you know, like
That's exactly what he has. A laptop.
Yes, it's so easy. Well, not easy. It's accessible.
Well, the thing is, he actually learned how to do all that stuff while COVID was happening. Because he was kind of laid off. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't have anything
Pick
to
it
do.
up,
He's
yeah.
a musician. He had connections. So, kind of picked up from there.
I love that. That's so good. Yeah, it's bringing it to the average person, and you know, for bands, it's fantastic. You can get good quality without breaking the bank. You know,
Very true.
I love it. I love it. And then, is it hard to? So when you write now with this, and you're doing Spanglish, is it hard to like think? Okay, would this be more of a Spanish? Is it like you do chorus in Spanish? Like what? I'm sure every song is different, but
Okay.
like, what was your idea? What was the formula? How are most of the Spanglish songs done?
So actually, for all 3 of those songs, they all kind of have the same writing style. It's English, Spanish, English, Spanish, English. They almost
okay,
have all the same.
okay.
And if not, it's vice versa. But they all have just the same amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it hard to rhyme going back and forth?
No, actually, I think
It's probably easier to rhyme in
it's like
Spanish,
a cheat.
right?
It's a cheat code, honestly, because sometimes I don't know how to maybe make something sound good
Yeah.
on English. So I was like, you know what? I'll probably just throw in a Spanish line right
Clouds
there.
don't match with much, but cielo,
Yeah, there you go.
I can rap that.
Yeah,
And hielo is ice.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I always get my drinks no hielo.
No yellow.
I don't like the ice.
I always get water
Because the
on-
drinks are cold anyway.
Yeah. That's
Wait,
true.
what, did I pronounce that bad, or you just? Oh, okay. I was like, I either said it wrong, or he
I
just thinks
usually
it's funny, so I
like to
don't-
get my water on the rocks.
on the rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, logo.
Logo. Okay, right here we have a cat within a pentagram.
A gato.
El gato.
See?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gato blanco. Or
sure.
at least there it is, but negro
Yeah.
if,
Negro.
if it's black.
It's supposed to be a sphinx cat with a little eye. It literally means nothing.
Ojos?
We just, yeah.
See, I'm getting my Spanish lesson
We
in
should
tonight.
do this in Spanish. Este es un gato y una estrella. No significa nada satánico.
It's not satanic.
It's not
okay.
satanic. There you go. There you go. See,
I can understand more than
it's
I
not
can
satanic. We're not very big on stuff like
Yeah.
that, but
It's cool symbols
So
as well.
like,
Yeah.
one of his favorite bands, him, as he said earlier, they have like a heartogram. And so I love hearts
Yeah,
too. So
yeah.
you see in the back, like we also have the
speak. Okay. Yeah.
heart.
Okay.
I like corny things like that. Like if you look up tattoos,
Yeah.
hearts are usually something girls always get.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty girly too sometimes, so I love hearts.
Hey, you gotta
throw hearts on
You
everything.
gotta have the feminine side to attract that.
Yeah.
To attract feminine. Well, you should be very balanced.
Yeah.
And most guys are. You know.
Right.
Well, some guys do not let into their feminine side. You know.
I like to piss
I-
off my parents.
Yeah.
So
It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's good. You got to do a little bit of that. Let's also talk about when you're writing the songs. Are you, is it lyric based, and then you come up with a melody? You got a melody, and then okay, I'm gonna sit down.
I have a very weird way of writing music, and I actually was just telling Javi that earlier in the car. I will just stare at the ceiling, lay down, and just write everything in my head, like I have band practice in my head. And
before you write it.
Yeah.
Like you say it, you sing it, you.
Yeah, all in my head. I can show you what I do. Like,
That's
just give me a second.
crazy.
I do this. And then it's all in my head. It's all in my head. Once I start getting into the lyrics, that's when I pull out the guitar. That way I can have actually, because it's kind of hard to sing something that I haven't actually made in real life. So that's the writing process.
So what you described is kind of like meditation. I'm kind of getting into that affirmations and meditation. And we should just zone out. It is so good for our brain to shut off. And that's when creativity comes. Just get rid of all these thoughts. Something comes in, get it out. Just go blank for as long as you can. And it is hard to go blank because there's so much. You're thinking about YouTube, you're thinking about Facebook, phones dinging. World politics, like everything is just bombarding you, and it's good. You got to unplug. So that's probably allows you to free your brain.
It does.
Just zone out and write.
It's also a relief whenever I finally get a song out, because then the song stops playing in my head. It's almost like a curse too. Yeah. It's just nonstop in my head. Sometimes I can't go to sleep until
you get it down. Yeah.
I have to wake up and just try to put something down. Otherwise, I can't.
So wait,
sleep.
when do you write with the guitar? Do you play it? Okay. Okay. And then you give them the outline and they fill it out.
So recently we actually got Javi into Outlet Odyssey. Whenever we first performed as Outlet Odyssey about 2 years ago, we used to just be a 3-piece band. And we got him because I wanted to be a hype man. I wanted to get the crowd going too, because it's kind of hard. Yeah. And I'd always be out of breath and singing and playing guitar at the same time, out of tune.
See, I think that's hard to do. It's one thing to focus on the lyrics, but then you got to play guitar too. And you got to dance around and jump. That's a lot of stuff.
And I like going into the crowd and start pushing people. I usually get my dad involved. I was like, Dad, come on, let's go. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you play a lot in San Marcos, and I would assume San Antonio and some places in Austin?
San Antonio, not so much. No. Austin, we haven't played there in a while. It's pretty much just, right now, we're pretty much just doing local shows. That's a brief
after COVID, things are kind of getting back to normal, so I'm sure, things will start picking up and doing that. And also, so we're going to give out the website again, Outlet Odyssey, on whether you're searching Facebook or Instagram. And the love song was very awesome, because you don't always hear that. I feel special to have heard a love song.
They're all love songs.
It was a heavy love song. What was that about? Because I couldn't.
That one? Yeah. That one's about going crazy.
So it was about love.
Yeah. They're all about love, but this one's my favorite love song that we have, because it's just so bouncy, and it has punk rock in it, and it has a cute breakdown. Yeah. And the lyrics are pretty cute too. But it's just about do I want you or do I need you? My life without you type stuff. Cliche, corny stuff is what I really aim for. I like plucking those heartstrings. Or at least mine. I don't know if people like it, but I like it.
No, it's always good. It's always good. All right. Speaking of, I'm going to get out of the way, let you guys do another set, and then we'll be back and talk a little bit more about music.
All right.
All right.
Scars tearing us apart. Y aún lograré conquistar mi alma. is overwhelming. Superar pesadilla, donde la lluvia cae sin récord, florecer sin remordimiento de mis sentimientos, de mis sentimientos. Yo no puedo, lo siento en mi alma, tengo miedo, sí siento, en mis sentimientos. Hands up, everyone. That's an unreleased song called Fantasy. It'll be on the Euphoria EP next month. This next song is probably the most listened to song on our Spotify. It's not even a single. It's just called Downfall. For some reason, it's on people's playlist. It's a good song, though. It's pretty punk rock, old school. Si están en la casa, cantan conmigo, ¿eh?
3, 2, 1.
All good things get to an end, but I hang on anyways. Why you throw it all away like it doesn't matter? There's times when we pretend like everything's okay, but deep down inside we know it's not any better. You're someone who likes to wait, and sometimes you like to cheat, while you put down the beliefs and the facts of others. To deny you is a sin, it won't ever admit defeat. Oh, I guess I'll let you in, I won't even bother. Many times have you asked yourself about the things you do, how you're so cruel. Why is it that when we're hurting inside, we are so rude, acting like fools? I know you're hurting deep inside. It's a struggle just to find a little sympathy. I'm dying inside, making people take your side, even though that is not right. And the only thing I have to fall
Martinez, Downfall. G2 album. Thank you. Para mi gente en El Salvador, saludos. This next song is the best song I've ever written. I've never written something like this before, and it just came to me, and it's intimidating because I don't think I could ever write something as good as this. This song is probably the only song in anything I've ever written that makes me want to cry every time I listen to it. This song is called Sad Planet, and this one goes out to all my sad boys and sad girls out there. You know who I'm talking to. Miquita, quiero mucho.
Oh, the thought of you still lingers in my head. Yeah, I wish that I could be the man you saw in me, but instead, nostalgia at desert. It's killing me, you know. Embargo me quedaré con la herida de no se rompe el corazón con aflicción. Ahogándome con la herida de tu amor. She will find love, find love, find love, find love. She will find love, find love, you.